There's no better conservation tool in the field than a well-trained retriever. Here's how Drake the DU dog does it.
Today we're in northwest Arkansas at the Wildrose River Training Facility on the Little Buffalo River to show you how to prepare your dog for those long land-to-water entry retrieves. We're preparing Drake to run a straight line to the water's edge in a direct line, then across the water despite the angle of the approach. To teach this skill takes consistent repetition at ever-increasing distances involving various angles. The rule is, make hay slowly. Long land entries at an angle to the water are taught best through trailing memories, not by throwing repeated marks. Repetitious marks do not encourage patience. Start short. Scatter or assault a few bumpers across the water. Then we heel Drake back from the water's edge. Align Drake for the first retrieve at an angle to the water. He runs with confidence to the salted area. As he leaves, I back up about 20-25 yards, which will lengthen the distance of the next retrieve. With each retrieve, the line lengthens and the angle becomes more prominent. With long land entries, dogs can be pulled off the line if they're not practiced at the skill. They also can be pulled off the line when they hit the water's edge. They may square the line and swim straight across the water to the far bank, or angle along the bank's edge without crossing. The tighter the angle of the bank, the greater the tendency for the dog to be pulled offline. Keep up the drill over several days, beginning with the first retrieve each day further away from the bank's edge, putting more land distance between you and the water. Next, it's on to permanent blind. I simply put the bumpers out in exactly the same place where we've run memories before, this time without Drake's knowledge. Bring out the dog and line for the blind. You will likely be amazed at your dog's memory. Progressively, your dog will become more proficient at lining for blinds and marks that include long land-to-water entries. As with all things, practice does make perfect. See you next time.